Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Joshua Smith. I am the Senior Director of Carrier Relations over here at ConnectureDRX. Today, I'm joined yet again by one of our friends and partners over at MedicarePRO CRM, Mr. Andrew Brown. How you doing, sir?
Joshua, doing good, my friend. Doing really good.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Thanks again for being here with us today. I'm really happy that we got the integration finally complete with Medicare Pro and our direct-to-agent tool, PlanCompare Edge for agents. This should go a really long way to help streamline the entire enrollment process from end to end for any of our independent insurance agents out there.
100%. Yeah, we're really excited that it's finished. Definitely more stuff to come, but with where it's at, we're really happy. So I'm excited to kind of share how it works.
Absolutely. So first steps is just get it launched for this AEP, but we've got plenty of enhancements down the road that we got planned too. But for today, hoping that you can kind of give that quick demo or an overview, kind of that start to finish sort of feel for where the integration points exist.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so first things first, to get set up with PCEA from within your Medicare Pro account, what you want to do is once you log in, go ahead and go to your settings page within the system. Once you're in settings, you'll locate the integration tab over on the left. Click that. Give it a good scroll, find Connecture, and then hit Set It Up. It's going to ask for you to select the platform. So you'll just click here and select PlanCompare Edge for agents. It's going to prompt you to input your username and password at PCEA. Once you do that, click Save. And then if everything checks out, you should see this kind of turn green and your account will be connected. At any time, you can come back in here and disconnect the account if you need to. So once that's connected, a few things can now take place. Let's say you do have client information on a profile page. So let's go to our client, Joseph. You will now see a button right here that says Enroll DRX. You can click that, and what Medicare Pro is going to do, it's going to bundle up this client's application data. So name information, date of birth, cell phone, email, address, MBI, all that good application information, and then send it over to Connecture for you. Simultaneously, you're going to be redirected. You should be automatically logged in through a single sign-on, and then you will land on that client's profile page within PCEA. At that point, you can do the quoting, do the enrolling, and then after you've completed the enrollment, you should see that policy information populate on that client's account within the policy section of their profile. So really, it's a pretty simple integration. There's not a ton of moving parts. So I think what I'll do now is just kind of explain the data flow and how it all works. And Joshua, you can step in and kind of add some pointers to this as well. So traditionally with the Connecture interfaces and applications, Medicare Pro is able to send and receive additional information like providers, prescriptions, pharmacies. With the PCA integration today, the only information Medicare Pro is able to send over is demographic and app data. So like I mentioned, first name, last name, date of birth, email, phone, etc. And then the only information PCEA is going to be able to send to us is the policy data. So where this can be improved is with RetireFlo. If you have a PCEA account, you also have RetireFlo. So RetireFlo can act as the middleman to get all that additional data both into Medicare Pro and into PCEA. So the first thing you kind of want to do is send out your RetireFlo survey to your client or prospect. Once they've filled that out, right, the RX provider and pharmacy data is going to go to both places. It's going to go to Medicare Pro, it's going to go to PCEA. So now these are pretty much mirrored up, right? The profile in Medicare Pro is essentially the same as PCEA. At that point, when you're ready to do the enrollment, what you'll want to do is just go directly into PCEA and complete the application. And then once that's done, the policy data flows back into Medicare Pro. And now PCEA and Medicare Pro are completely synced up with the same data: RX, providers, pharmacies, and policy information. Joshua, does that make sense to you?
That totally makes sense to me. It's a little bit, I mean, I don't think that this is a perfect solution for the agents that are using RetireFlo. And like you said, RetireFlo is such a great tool and resource to get prescriptions, provider, pharmacies, scope of appointments. A lot of the agents on PCEA already kind of use that as a soft opener and getting all that information up front regardless. So with that being able to feed into both of our systems, it's a really great and natural starting point too. But as we alluded to earlier as well, we are working on future enhancements too, so that we can get the RX provider and pharmacy data to sync up between our two systems as well, and not just the demographic and policy data. That will happen sometime, I believe, in 2026. But we are looking to further enhance that to make sure that, hey, if you're not necessarily using RetireFlo for all of your appointments, we'll at least be able to seamlessly talk to each other like in any of our other integrations as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so, takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think once you develop your workflow as an agent, yeah, it can definitely help kind of streamline your operations. There's no doubt.
Exactly. And if there's any agents that have questions on working with RetireFlo, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of your PCEA contacts. We'll help you get in touch with those folks and really make sure that you fine tune that workflow for you as well. But then for any of our agents that have questions about signing up for Medicare Pro, Andrew, what's the best place for them to go?
Yeah, sure. They can just go to MedicareProApp.com and get started with an account. If they want demos or need instructions, feel free to just email support at MedicareProCRM.com, and one of our awesome reps will take care of you. We can set up demos and get you prepared and ready to rock and roll.
Awesome. Perfect. Is there anything else that you got for us for today, sir?
You know what? That's it. It's a really simple integration. I say simple. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but for what the agent is responsible for doing, it's really pretty straightforward. So we're thankful for that.
Exactly, and that's what we're all trying to do too. Make as few of the clicks as possible to make sure that the agents are connecting with their clients and getting the plans that those clients are going to be looking for. So I think it's going to be a great AEP for anyone that's working with PCEA and Medicare Pro CRM. I really appreciate your time and giving us this quick overview and walking us through the integration points. And again, I just think it's going to be a tremendous AEP for this year. But thanks again for your partnership as well.
My pleasure, Joshua. Thanks, man.
All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you next time with any more information on Medicare Pro CRM or any of our other partners. Take care.